If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for future notification. So every day we upload SQL videos and Azure Data Factory videos, so please engage it. And today we are going to learn important topics in the SQL, which is order by. Let's dive into the topic. So we will learn basics of order by. In previous classes we learned how to create a table and how to insert a table some basics of filtering using where class, and also using this one we have seen the conditional filtering, like for example using upper or lower keywords to match with the condition, right? Today we will see what is order by and different examples of order by. So how order by works? For example, if you have a table of employee, okay, what we have: employee ID and employee name and salary and department. This is our table. We have a column data. Employee ID is 1 2 3 4 5, something like this, and employee name is like Ashwin and Mohan and senior Ashok and Babu. Salary, for example, will take 1000, 2000, 4000, 5000, 6000, and department is HR, IT, UX and UX. Okay, this is our table. Okay, now requirement is that your manager or the client asked, I needed information all the employees whose salary is greater than or equal to 5000 in ascending order. Okay, here you need to understand two things. So in order by we use two keywords. One is like ascending. ASC means stands for ascending, and DSC means descending order. So one is like lowest to highest and highest to lowest. Okay, here we have to write a query where we need to grab the information about whose salary is greater than equal to 5000, and it has to be in ascending order. So how do we write query? First we have to select start from, what is the table name? Employee, where condition, where salary greater than equal to 5000, and this has to be in what is it? Ascending order. So you might ask like why we need to put an ascending. So by default SQL written results in ascending order. If you put ascending order, if you don't put ascending order also, you will get the results in ascending order. If you execute this question, this query, what are the answer you will get? For example, employee ID. Let's okay. What are the information you will get? You will get Ashwin, you will get Mohan, and you will get Zenia, and you will get Ashok. And we have asked the information about in ascending order, right? Now what are the information got? First Ashwin will execute, then Ashok will execute, okay, then Mohan will execute, and finally we'll get Xenia information. These are the records you will get in output folder. Okay, now there are a couple of scenarios where you need to understand more about this order by class. Okay, for example, we have a table called employee ID, first name, F name, and last name. Okay, now we have a data 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, here Mohan, last name is Reddy, and Divya Kumari, and Ashok Raman, then Ashwin Kumar, and Aravind Reddy. Okay, we have a data like this. Okay, now the requirement is that we need to sort the data in terms of ascending order in respect of F name and also last name. Can we do this one? So how we can write this in this scenario? The situation is that, okay, now we need to only get these two details. Okay, how we can write the query? Select F name. Okay, let me write it with a different color. How we can write? Select F name, comma, last name from employee one second guys, we will try to execute this command in our SQL prompt. I'm getting confused here. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, now let's write create table employee ID is integer and F name varchar 50. Okay, and last name varchar 50. Okay, this is what our table. Okay, we have created table. Okay, and we will say we will insert some data. Insert into employee values 1 comma, what is the name? Mohan. We will use single quotes. Mohan comma REDD. That's it. Okay, now we will copy this couple of columns Now we will see first example output. Okay, here employee ID is 2 3 4 4 5. Okay, here Ashok Reddy, will put it Ashwin, okay, Kumar, Aravind, Kumaran, no, Babu Reddy. Okay, now as we discussed the requirement, we have to select first name comma last name employees, so AS where F name C. Okay, now execute this query. Before that we need to insert this data, right? Okay, let's insert the data. Data is inserted now. Okay, invalid relational operator. Okay, or we can directly say ASC. Okay, not properly ended. Okay, so this will work order by, as we see. Okay, from employees, order by F name is ASC, that means ascending order. Okay, now let's zoom out a bit. See, Aravind, Ashok, Ashwin, Babu, Mohan, that came in the ascending order. Now we have last name also in ascending order. Okay, first name comma first name is ascending order, first name comma last name also ASC. Now let's see how does it results perform. Now same will be coming. Now let's say first name is in ascending order and last name is descending order. Okay, now the results will be changed. Okay, now we have changed order of first name and last name, ascending and descending order. This is one case scenario you might have seen, right? Now there is a more conflicts will be coming. For example, let's say we have a table is something, example table, we will take it. Okay, ID, name and age. For example, age we will say, nothing else. 1 2 4 5 6. Now 1 2 0. Okay, capital A, capital Z, small a, small z. Okay, now age is 30 40 20 15 10 35 25, small z, it is small z. Okay, now same here the question is that perform order by operations for name in ascending order and see the results. Now hold for a second, hold this video for a second and execute this query. Like select star from example table. Okay, example table, order by name as asynchronous, ascending order. Okay, so execute this query and see the results. So what result you will get is the very important. You will get results how it is means. Example, ID comma name and age. Okay, what you will get is like, for first you will get ID number 3 and 0. What is the age respective 20, and then you will get ID number 1, name is 1 and age is 30. Now and second one is that ID number 2, value is 2, age is 40. Now 4 you will get, capital A you will get, and you will get 15, and you will get 6, Z, capital Z, and 10, 7 something, small a and small 35, and last 8 one, small z and 25. You wonder why it is not in ascending order. What you are expecting? 0, 1, 2, and capital A, small a, capital Z, small z. So this is what your output is expecting, because we are ascending order we are doing, but the result is different, right? The result is different altogether, so it is not getting this one. So you might ask why why it is not ascending order. So we will see why it is behaving, why do we get this output first, and then we will see what is the reason behind it, why it is executing like this. Okay, now create table example ID. Okay, ID is integer, name varchar 30. Okay, age is integer again. We'll execute this command. Okay, run. We have successfully created. Let's copy this one. Now let's employ example. Now first is ID. Let's remove this. What our insertion data 1. Okay, and what is the age? 40. We'll take it as a 40, and okay, here what will say 0 for example, and here 2, and here what we say capital A, right, and capital Z, small a, small z. Now we will change the age, for example 30, 20, 35, 55, 15, 40. Leave it. Now enter the values. Quote, somewhere we missing the quote. String is not properly terminated. Okay, here we are missing, since it is a string data, we have to mention like this. Okay, don't forget when you are inserting this data. Right, now we'll execute this data. Let's see. Oh, still it is a mistake. Why it is mistake? Quoted string not properly terminated. Somewhere it is showing a issue. Let's execute this one. Example. 1 second guys, somewhere it is showing. Okay, order we have to change to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Code string is properly not terminated. Where? some problem is there. Where? Here, okay, here is a mistake, okay, and everywhere we have done a mistake. So while inserting the data or writing a query, make sure that you don't do any mistakes like this, so that your query will execute. Now let's insert the data. Now insert the data is inserted, okay. Now let's view the table first of all. From you know why we have executed this? This is our data. We need to, now we have to write a query, order by what is that? Name column, right? Name column ASC, okay. Now see the results. See 0 1 2 capital A capital Z small a small z, as what we discussed here, same output is came, right? So why this behavior? Let's look into that. Why it is now you have to understand. So ASCII concept, what is ASCII? Now you have to understand ASCII concept. So SQL convert all might be all string data types to numbers, okay. Numbers, every number have some following value. For example, A might be having 48, 49, something like that. Let's see what are the values for our query, so that we will easily understand why this behavior is like that, okay. Now we will see in the practical example, okay, what is the value of, okay. Select, for that to know the ASCII value we have to write a command like ASCII of 0, okay. From dual, it is a dummy table. In RQL only it work. In any other database systems, when you are executing this query, it will not execute. But here if you see from dual, okay, let's see what is the data, what is the number we are getting assigned to you. 48. Let's do it. 48, okay. Now same we will copy paste and we will see all the numbers. Okay, this 48 is for 0, this 48 is for 0, right? For 1, what is the value we are getting? ASCII value for 1. Let's check out what is ASCII value of 49, okay. 49. Now let's check out ASCII value of 2. ASCII value for 2. ASCII value for 2 is what is that? 50, okay. Now ASCII value of capital A, $65. Capital Z, capital Z. What is the ASCII value for capital Z? 90. And small a, what is the ASCII value for small a? Is 97. And what is the ASCII value for small z? 112. If you see here, now if you see why this order is came, so now it is sorted in the numerical order. Now 48 comes as the first and 49 comes as the second, and in this way, by representing the by SQL inside, it converts the any string data type into the ASCII value and sort it out. So that is where we are seeing this behavior, what is that? We are getting a sorting order like 1 2 1 second 0 1 2 capital A capital Z small z. This behavior is happening in SQL. So now let's dive into some practical examples so that we will understand more of order by. Okay, now let's see here what are the questions we have. So here today's question is that write an SQL query to display a department name in descending order. Sorting must be case insensitive. So yesterday we spoke about case insensitivity, right? So same way we have to see, we have only need to take the department name, display the department in descending order. Sorting must be case insensitive. So whether it is a lower case or upper case, we have to convert into the upper case. Now let's create a table. Copy this command, go here and paste it. Now let's make some space. Now run it. Table got created. Okay, now this was the data we are going to insert. Now let's insert it. Now data is inserted. Okay, now insertion is happening. Wait for a second. Okay, now before that let's understand the query. Okay, what is that? We have created a table. So here what we have to do, we have to order by department name. Okay, in a descending order and in case sensitive. So how we will write? We will execute this query once the rows is inserted. Now let's select star from, what is the table name? Department. Okay, let's see the department table. Now all these things is there. Now we have to execute a command like order by. So here we have to mention, what is that? A case insensitivity upper of, what is the department, in what column we have to perform a descending order? Department name as ASC. So let's execute and see the results. Now let's department is executed and see here we are not getting up. Case insensitivity is not working here. Okay, now how we can solve this problem? Small issue. Let's say we have to take only department name, upper of department name and department name. Now let's see the results. Now let's see, we have worked on it now, but we need all the columns. For example, ID, what is that? emp ID, comma employee name, comma department name. Now let's see where we will be able to get all the results. So this is the answer. This query is the answer for our first question of today's order by. What is that? Okay, this is the answer. Okay guys, you get it, what is I'm doing today. Okay, now write an SQL query to display the countries in ascending order. Display the countries in ascending order, and descending order. In both we have to perform both operations. So okay, I will copy this one. Okay, let's paste in. Okay, So we are creating a table called country, only the name. Okay, now so table got created, so we have to insert the data. Where is the data? Data is here. Okay, and let's insert all data. Now the question is that, first question is that we have to display columns in ascending order. How do we do that? Select star from, what is the table? Country. So country table. Okay, order by, remember this, order by SC, simple command. Order by, so you have to give the column name. What is the column name? Or name. Column name is name, simple. Okay, now let's execute this command and see the results. Okay, now we have got the results of in ascending order. What we have to do to get the descending order? That is just simple. You have to change ASS to DSC. DS. Okay, 1 second. DSC, descending order. Now execute it. So we have got the descending order of results. So for second question of the day, this is the answer. That is a simple. Okay, now let's mark it as this is the answer. Okay, let's mark it as a blue. Answer we have done. Okay, now write an SQL query to display the first name and last name as per the below output. Okay, now this is the first name. Let's create a table first, then we will see how to write in a query to get the desired output. Now let's create table. Table got created. Okay, now go to here, let's insert some data here. Now let's insert the data. Okay, we have inserted. Let's display the table. Select star from EMP. Okay, now we have got the output. Okay, now let's see what is the requirement here. We have created a table and insert the data, but the requirement is that we have to display the, and there is one more record we forgot. Let's insert the data as well before jumping into the solving of a problem. Okay, let's insert the data. One row inserted. Let's dive into the problem. We have to give this is Abdullah, Asif, Raj, and Khanna, Sheikh, Khanna, Kumar, Kishore. So let's see. This is the desired output we need to give. So this is ascending order. This first column, if you see, this is ascending order. This is, if you see this, this is descending order. By seeing, you can say it is simply, but do we get our guess is correct or not? Let's check out. Okay, now we need to get this, all these things, and we have to order by first name as ASC and last name. Let's give the new line, last name DSC. Okay, let's check out our guess is correct or not. A first name invalid identifier. So first name, column name is a mistake, no worries, we rectified it. Let's run it. See, Kanna, Sheikh. See, now Abdullah, Asif, Raj. Are we matching this output? See, Abdullah, Asif, Raj. Now the results of second: Khan, Sheikh, Khan, Kumar, Kishore. This is the output we have got. Khan, Sheikh, Khan, Kumar, Kishore. So we got this output by executing this command. This is the output. Our guess is correct. Just paste here. Let me paste here and mark it as a blue. So whenever I'm getting back and referring it, this is answer. Okay. And next question. Coming to the next question. Write an SQL query to display the output as per below hierarchy, but salary is in descending order. Okay. Now let's create a table. Okay. Okay, this is our table. Let's create a table. I don't think so it will create because we already have an employee table. Okay, let's drop it. Drop employee table. We dropped it. Drop. Why? Why drop is not working? Okay, we'll see later that one. We will just focus on creating this one. Table got created. Let us insert the records. And this is the records. Okay, too many values. Here the problem comes. Okay, what we are: ID, name, designation, salary, where we are making a mistake. Okay, fine. Here we need to change the employee table name. That one mistake we have done. Okay, make sure that you do proper things when inserting and creating a table names and column names as well. As per the business requirement, accurately you should not change any character also. Okay, now let's see. Data is inserted. See, no, I am also not a pro. I am also learning like you guys. So when I'm doing a mistake, it is a mistake. If I'm learning things, you also learn with me only. Simple. Select star from mp1. Okay, let's display the data. Now we got the data. Now the ask, what is the ask here is that we have to display the data in terms of this hierarchy. First column will be hierarchy, and second is head of the department, third is instructor, and fourth is professor. And what needs to be performed in order by clause, which is descending order of the salary. That's simple. Now let's go to SQL here, live SQL, and let's alter this command only. First, what we need to do, what is that? Not hierarchy. First, what we have to take, the column name is hierarchy is HOD, head of the department, comma. Then what next column is instructor. Then salary. Now here what we have to perform, order by salary. What is that? Descending order. Now let's make it this more prominent. HOD, instructor, salary. Okay, however we can write it, not an issue. Invalid identifier. What is the invalid identifier? What is the problem here? Okay, now column name is name. Here is name. Okay, we have to use name as instructor. Let's execute it. HOD, again HOD is a problem. Designation, it is a designation. Okay, Okay, this is what I have created, alias of column name. We will learn in the future lectures what is alias, giving alias names for this one. Now our results is accurately came as per our query, as per our ask basically, and copy this into here. Okay, but as per the class assignment we should not use this one, we just use name, simple, no worries. It's a class assignment, you have to do it. Now there is one more question. There is couple of questions is there, we will see in a minute. In a minute guys, write a SQL query to fetch the employee details and sort the names in ascending order. This is simple only guys, as it is simple. We will write this query. Okay, okay, what we have taken, this is the entire question we have taken, we just want to take the command. Okay, now let's create table at once. We will see these questions. So this question is, write an SQL query to fetch the employee details and sort the names in ascending order. Okay, and did we created this table? I think no. Let's go here. Okay, let's me create this table. Let's create a table already existed, and when employee 1 we will make it, or else we will drop employee. Let's see whether we can able to drop or not. Why it is not working command, I don't know. Invalidly drop option, I don't know why it is not working. Let's make it employee 1 and 2. Let's execute. Table got created. Let's go here, let's insert the data. Run it. Okay, not enough values, so we are okay, we are pointing to a different table. Now let's insert this one, one. Run it. We insert the data. So what is the ask here? Employee details and sort the names in ascending order. We have to sort the names. Names means maybe first name and last name, both the names. Okay, which order? Ascending order, right? Let me see the question again. Ascending order. Okay, that is simple question, simple ask. I have to select star from employee 1 table, order by first name is ASC, comma first name, comma last name, ascending order. Now generate results. See, we have executed in terms of query. Okay, let's copy the solution and paste for this question. Mark it as a blue color. And which of the following statements is correct? Okay, by default order by sort the results in ascending order. By default order sorts the resulting on descending order. We must write as ascending or descending while ordering. By default this is the correct, so correct answer. Okay, so as we discussed in early in our class, or SQL as order by class, always by default it will sort the data in terms of ascending order. Now let's see, we have a couple of questions for the day. One is like, write SQL query to fetch the employee details and sort the names in ascending order. In case of tie, consider last name. Okay, this is an interesting use case. Okay, now let's create table. Employee to table. Already we have an employee table, right? Now why we need this? Okay, let me execute this one for exclusively for this problem and go to here. Let's insert the data. Employee to table, again I did a mistake. We executed. Now here let's say example, what is the tie case? Okay, here what is that? Write an SQL query to fetch the employee details and sort the names in ascending order. In case of tie, consider last name. Okay, we will see an example. Simple. Let's go to notepad. Okay, this case we have a employee table. Okay, right? We have first name, and last name. Let's say we have Mohan, last name is Reddy, and Ashok and Kumar. Then Ashwin, Ashwin Rathod, again Ashwin Reddy. Now here if you see, okay, now if you see, these two records is similar first name. First name is like, what is that? Ashwin is Ashwin and Rathod and Reddy. Hold for a second the screen and guess the answer. If I sort ascending order, in what how the results will be as per the first name. Okay, both will come Ashwin and Ashwin, Rathod and Reddy. Okay, as it is you will get, right? But this ascending order, but the case is that still both are tie, right? Same first name. This time if we consider this Rathod as order by ascending order, what will be the output? Now guess what will be the output? You will get Ashwin, Rathod will be coming, Ashwin, Reddy will be coming. How? So here second letter is A. E. After A, E will be coming. If you swap this data also, so Reddy is coming first, Rathod is coming next. Let's see here in our example, the code is what we have written. Okay, here we have Suraj Matro, Suraj Mukherjee. These are the tie. So now, as per our discussion, what be the first name? This will be the higher hierarchy and this will the second hierarchy. Let's swap this to understand better. Okay, now you will understand very easily. Okay, now let's first just display the table. Now see, Raj first came, or it is swapped out. So by default it is like using ascending order. Okay, now it is not order. Okay, order by first name. Okay, first name it is like random. Now we are ordering first name by CAC. Okay, we are just ordering the first name. Now if you see the data, see Suraj Mukherjee came and Suraj Mathur came. Tie. So it can be swap anyway. Now we will consider last name also. Now last name, see the results now. You will witness what we have discussed. Command order by first name and last name. SQL command is okay. Order by okay, last name, first name. Again we have to give like this or what? Okay. Now see, now the output will become Mathur and Mukherjee. As we discussed in our example, it will swapping and it is ordering. That this is also one use case. You just want to remember when the two names ties, how the order by class works. That is also important. Okay. Now there is one more question. There are a couple of questions still there. Okay, now this is write an SQL query to fetch the employee details and sort the last name in descending order. I think this we have seen. Just this for this one, this we'll write it and give it to you. No worries. Descending order simple query. How we can write simple query? Select same employee. We'll take it. Same employee. Select. What is that? They are asking like, okay, asking like last name in descending order. Okay, that's simple. Select start from employee to order by last name is descending order. Just your descending order we are playing. This is the answer for this one. Copy the answer and paste here. For this question, this is the answer. Okay, now what is that? Write in SQL query. Okay, here is interesting. Write in SQL query, list the student name in ascending order, but all the female students should be displayed before all the male students. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, let's create a table. Let's insert the data. Okay, here the ask is simple. We'll insert the data, then we will understand the question simply. Run. Row is inserted. Now the ask is simply understand the question. Understanding a question is very important. Okay, write an SQL query to list the student name in ascending order, but all the female students should be displayed before all the male student. Okay, here let's go to notepad. We have a student table, student name and gender. Okay, Ram, Ramya, Mohan, Manuja. Okay, Ram is male, Ramya is female, Mohan is male, and Manuja is female. Okay, this is our table is there. But what is the output? We are want student name and female and gender. Okay, gender. Now what, as per this one, first Manuja will come and female, Manuja and Ramya. Okay, for example, but Ramya and Mohan and Ram. So this is by order by, and but here all the females has to be first and male should be second. This is the output we want to get. How we can execute this query? Let's dive here. Okay, now select star from what is the student. Okay, now order by, what is the column name here, what we have used for student name, STUD, student name is ascending order and female. Okay, female should come first and male should come next. And gender, what is the column name? Gender. Okay, gender is descending order. Now let's execute this table, this query. See, now male is coming, male is coming, male is coming, male is coming. 1 second the query. Okay, list the student name in ascending order, but all the female students should be displayed before all the male students. Okay, this query, what is the output? Surabhi, Shruti, Priyanka, female, Neha, Mukesh. Now we order the student name is ascending order, and okay, how do we do that? Okay, here I got a doubt. Descending order, Abdul, it is coming. No, it is not the correct answer, I guess. Male. No, this is not the correct answer. We will discuss the question answer for this answer, and we will see, write a query to. So this is tomorrow I will upload. After learning myself, it is like learning with me, guys. So I am not the instructor, I am also learning you like you guys. The last question of the day, write a query to sort the salary in ascending order in case of tie sort based on the company name in ascending order. Okay, since we have already table 2 also, it will not execute. We will see table 3, employee 3. Okay, everything is done. Now understand the question. What is that? We have to sort the salary in ascending order in case of tie sort based on a employee name in ascending order. Okay, we have to write a query. Simple. For this one, select start from employee 3 and order by salary is ascending order. What, ascending order, descending order? Ascending order, and name, emp name is also ascending order if salary is ties. Now let's execute. Emp name no, it is simple, right? We can write like this. Okay. Oh, this table is employee 3. See, yeah, this is what the mistake I'm doing. Now employee name is an ascending order, salary, if see, as per employee name we have sorted the data, right? The done for the day, guys. You people can practice SQL whatever I have shown today. So please subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed yet, and if you have any doubts, please comment on it. I will try to answer all the questions. We will meet you tomorrow and we will discuss another topic, and tomorrow also I will upload this specific video for question 12. Okay, bye guys.